Hey everybody, how you doing? Very impromptu live stream tonight. Oh, my scissors are about to fall everywhere. I just thought I'd call and I don't know. I haven't done a live stream in like a million years, and I thought it might be fun to get my little Karen Dashes out, or do we pronounce it Karandash? Or do we pronounce it Karen? Um, there's a million ways, and I don't know which one's the right one. But I thought it would be fun to get out my little coloring book with all my little animals. Hello, Louise. How are you, darling? How's it going, girl? I thought it was going to be warm out, and I got all ready to walk the dogs in a t-shirt. And I put one foot out the door and went, long-suffering husband, get your sweatshirt on, because the weatherman lied to us. He sits on a throne of lies. Yes, that is him. Anyway, I have not really done a whole lot. I'm good, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Very busy. I feel like spring just came on me like some wacky, restless puppy. I don't know why. I'm just having, you know how you want to get in that spring mode where you're cleaning stuff out and I'm waiting for that energy to hit, and it isn't. It really isn't. I'm still in winter. I could just snooze half the day. I really, really could. Anyway, so I am playing with my new fancy pencils that John got me for my birthday. I have not colored enough, and I need to do more of it. Um, because it is, I love diamond painting, but, but, yeah, my energy is dead too. I know. I know. He got these gummy things that are supposed to. Okay, now I don't know how this works. It's supposed to relieve stress and give you energy, but not make you crazy. Right? I'm like, those are emotions that don't necessarily go together. Anyways, so I don't know. I'm not really a gummy girl, though. I can't stand the taste of those things. I mean, really, they always have some kind of really weird, funky little aftertaste. Oh, the snow is melting and puddles and oh God, that's what we call smudge. That's not snow anymore. It's not sludge. It's still kind of um annoying. Yeah, I know you can't wait for spring to come. I know. My Louise and I are summer girls. We could just go bum at the beach and probably hang out all day and find a million things to talk about. Yeah. If a candy can that isn't fake news. I know. I know. I know. I'm telling you. The one thing I always thought I could kind of have a little faith in was the weather. Well, first of all, because I love weather. I love meteorology. I love storm chasing, although I don't do it anymore because we got a little too close to a storm. And yeah, long suffering husband said, no, 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 no more for you, young lady. You're coming home with me. When I kind of pulled a Helen Hunt on him and went, honey, I can't find the truck. And I had a big red Durango and everything. I really, really was into it. But yes, we could definitely. Mm-mm. Yeah, I know. Everybody's getting ready for the big melt, and people are flooding out all over. I mean, did you see what happened in Australia? Oh my God. I swear they have the worst. The worst. The worst. Um they had some really torrential floods. Okay, so this pencil bag is like the most bipolar thing you'll ever see. I'll show you. It's got hold on, let me just pull my mic a little bit so it doesn't hit me in the head. It's got all the fancy Karen Dashes in it and then Amazon Basics. I know. But you know what? All the colors, I mean, I'm just not a pencil snob. I'm really not. I love these. They're special, they're nice. But you know, I mean, I really like the Amazon ones. I wasn't expecting much out of them when I ordered them because they were not um oh, you're getting Yorkie poo? Guess what I want? Yorkie poos are cute and they are so smart. Louise, it'll take you like literally 3 minutes to train that dog. I'm not kidding. Because poodles, well, poodles are, poodles are far above humans. They're like the dolphins of land. They really are. They just hold on a minute. Let me just give him some eyebrows. He's already gray. I don't really know if I'm even making a difference in this guy or not. But Yorkie Poo also has that gene in it that is hypoallergenic and you won't have all the shedding. But I'm going the opposite direction. I've already picked out my next dog. And after we relocate, which I can't say where we're relocating to right now because I don't have the actual address. I'm still waiting to hear from the realtor, but I'll give you a hint. Okay, because it's going to happen really, really soon. I have a set of Karen Dash, and I bought the secondhand set for $100. I guess the hype. Yeah, they are okay. I don't have Derwents either. I'm dying to get a set of those because everybody brags about them. But they're just to me, they're all pencils. They all have a good thing and a bad thing about them, and I think you just have to color with them a little bit and learn about them. But anyway, okay, so back to what I was talking about. We're relocating. And if everything goes well, I'm even afraid to talk about it because I don't want to jinx it. But if it goes well, it will be happening very quickly. I mean, very quickly. And are you ready for this? Louise, I think you're probably going to be my first house guest because I did find, a space with a guest room, and it's actually a really nice layout. And yeah, I know. It is literally 12 minutes from the beach. And not just any old beach, a dog friendly beach. Matter of fact, this particular state has 7 beaches and they are all dog friendly. Yeah. Now, some beaches, there's one or two that you actually, but can you imagine just running around playing with, somebody's dog, if not your own? And oh my God, oh my God, how much fun would that be? How much fun. I can't wait. So, yeah, so I'm going to be a beach babe because I I got to tell you, I got to get out of here. It's not water friendly. Um I think long suffering husband tried to convince me that, well, we're right by the lake. Lake water's lake water. I want to hear the sound of the ocean. I want to hear the noises and I want to smell the salt. And I want to pick up shells and then take my little bag with my coloring books and sit in a big, they have those gravity. Have you seen those gravity free trees or chairs? They're called gravity free chairs. They're so good. Yes, lake and ocean, absolutely. No comparison. You cannot even. That's what I say too. And of course, long suffering's like, yeah, but the lakes don't have any sharks. And I'm like, so what? They got so many water diseases. You'll die a slow, painful, horrible death. I mean, who the heck wants to do that? You know? And I mean, really, not all beaches are shark beaches. There's some like in upstate New York and that kind of thing that, my sister goes to and she just loves it. But I have to get near water. I am a Pisces and I'm getting older by the minute. My age is now a reality and it ain't a pretty one. And life is too short. I want to live by the water. So so we are getting there. We are getting there. We're just hoping this realtor will take us because not only do I have George and Fee, just think of it, Louise, George and Fee, and you and me at the ocean. It'll be so much fun. Yeah, and they also have one of the most amazing um, Bavarian bakery and sandwich shops. They do a lot of Italian stuff too. So we can get meats and cheeses and make a little charcuterie and just hang out there all day. And John's like, well, what about melanoma? I was like, we'll get a tent. People put up tents all the time at the beach. He's like, oh, great, more money. I was like, buddy, I love you, but it's happening. And he was like, okay, whatever you want. This is your retirement too. It's not just mine. So, yeah, we are going to be. I will make sure and send you my new address. You bet, honey bunny. Of course I will. Yeah, I feel like, I've never really let my dreams go unheard or unlistened to. because I really do have that stupid attitude. Well, why not? How hard can it be? Yeah, I want to work with wild animals who could probably eat me and then take a look at my little boy, because at the time, David was pretty small when I was working at the animal sanctuary, and wound up taking the babies home with me 3 times. 3 different sets of cubs had to come and live with me. I just I don't know. I mean, sunscreen and umbrella, right? How hard is it? But I just feel like um what, like it's hard. I just went out and got training and got to learn about it, and I had such a passion for it. I loved it. I did it for 5 years. Matter of fact, this book has the cutest little, I have to show you. Look, it's got a little tiger girl and she's got a little tiger face. Isn't that this book is wonderful. And the quality of the pages. I like the smaller, they have a small version and a larger version. It ain't cheap. These little puppy things are kind of hot. But I love it. Anyway, so um Turnberry Island in Adventura. Where is Adventura City? That sounds familiar to me, but I'm having a geography blank. Yeah, you got to get one of these books. They're super great. We're going to give him a little bit of amber because he's not really that old. Of course, gorillas can grow forever. Yeah, he's not terribly interesting to watch me color. I'm just flicking and flicking them. That's the only way you can get good hair is you just got to flick it. But yeah, the pigment of these pencils are nice. But look, let me show you something though. I got to tell you, I'm not, to compare them with the Amazon Basic, which by the way, I don't think it's so basic. I think they're actually really nice pencils. And they have a really nice color selection. And for the price, I think they're really not bad. They're just not horrible at all. But look, they have a beautiful russet color. Hold on, give me just a second. Now look. Now here's the $100 pencil, and here's the 2-cent pencil. And look how nice they play together. I mean, can you see it? Look. Oh, David's talking about his motorcycle again. Oh my God. He's so obsessed with this motorcycle. Anyway, oh, Miami, Florida. Oh, that's where it is. Turnberry in Miami. Oh, that is fancy. Yeah. It's very golfy, isn't it? Uh-huh. My parents-in-law lived in Jacksonville, Florida. Now, they sold their big, beautiful house in Princeton, New Jersey to move to Jacksonville. And they got a much smaller house because where they lived, it was this place called Queens Harbor. Hold on a minute. I know. It is a cardinal sin to not have a brush. In Queens Harbor, I don't think they were really happy there. It was beautiful. Half of the football team people lived there. A lot of footballers and a lot of mansions, and it was really, really close to the ocean. But Jacksonville Beach, they never went to the beach. They were like, we lived in Florida. And we were less than 10 minutes. You literally get in the car, go out the security gate, which, by the way, they had a guy. They even had a guy there. You know, when you have a human, yeah, you're dropping money. And, you know, literally one road, you went down one road, 3 traffic lights, and you were at the ocean. And I loved it. I mean, I got sneered at actually because they were like, she's not spending any time, you know, because my grandmother or my mother-in-law, you know, she's German. She's like Berlin German. She's German, you know. Why you don't want to spend no time with us? We have swimming pool right here in the yard. I was like, yeah, but it's not the ocean. And I just like to, I really do. I mean, I'm an all day beach girl. I'm bringing the hibachi and I'm bringing food and I'm bringing, you know, the big cooler and I am making residence there. Yeah, I know. Oh my God, 500 a night? Wow, that is high. I bet it was beautiful though. I bet it was just a fabulous trip, you know, but now I'm a little nervous because this place gets a certain amount of you know, tourists in the summer, but you know, you once that's over and the autumn hits, it's like the people in the neighborhood just you know, they go back to normal and it's very community oriented and I think my dogs will be really happy there. So yeah, so there's some pretty big changes coming my way. I can't wait. I'm already buying Della. You know, it's yeah, it's stunning, but for a weekend, right? I know. I know. I told long suffering husband we were talking about vacations, and I said, "Oh, honey, there's this place in the Maldives." He just started bawling. He was laughing so hard, and he was like, I am leaving the room right now. You know, don't even get your hopes up. There will be no Maldives. Plus, it's like travel right now is kind of a thing. Um, but this I don't need to worry about because it's, you know, in the country, it's right up the road. Okay, I'm gonna need, I need a blender. Now, everybody talks. Uh, do you have this blender, Louise? Everybody talks about the Caran d'Ache blenders. They say these things are the bee's knees. So I got to give her a shot and see how great it is. I usually just use a white pencil, you know. I mean, I don't even, hold on a minute. I'm sorry. I don't even, I know. They look smaller when I ordered these on Amazon. I don't know what happened. They showed up and then they're like, you know, like murder weapons. These scissors are so big. Um, yeah. Uh, I have 2 or 3 people in the coloring community that scream, you got to get a Caran d'Ache. And it's a blender, but I don't know. Let me see how it blends. I mean, a lot of times I just use a white pencil to blend, but we're giving it a try. We're going to see. Let's see. Huh? I'm having to push a little bit harder on it than I do my normal pencils. I'm not a hard pencil color. I'm like a light pencil color. So yeah. But this book was as close to me as I could get to the what is it called? The Wild. Oh God. I colored it from cover to cover and I cannot remember the name of it. Wild Souls. Oh, Wild Souls by Grazia. Holy cannoli. I got so hooked on doing animal hair and animal, and because you do animals and people, it's like their spirit animal kind of thing. I did it from cover to cover. It was one of the most amazing accomplishments. I just loved it. You like the white one with no wood? Should I sharpen it and try it? Hold on. Now I'm going to use an electric sharpener. I know some people think that they should be banned for life. I have to tell you a secret, Louise. I hate sharpening pencils. I hate it. Hold on 1 second. Okay, here she is. We'll try this one instead. Oh, hey, you know what? That is different. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, darling. Look at that, because I want him to have a little feathery thing happening up here, but I don't want it to be too streaky. Yeah, he's so cute. Little old gorilla. Little old gorilla. Anyway, I was listening to It Breaks Easily. Oh, okay. Does this break easily or is it this one? Which one's worse? Because this one feels harder to me, the wood one. But I'm new to both of them, so I'm just, testing them out. I guess I'll figure it out when one breaks on me. Anyway, yeah, I had to do Coco. I was looking at this because I thought, it kind of reminded me of the Gorilla Coco. Remember Coco? I don't know if you remember Coco or not. Coco was an amazing gorilla who learned how to sign language, and he had a wonderful trainer. I think her name was Valerie, but don't quote me because I suck so bad at names. Anyway, she taught Coco how to sign, and I was just reading, or actually listening to the book, the audiobook, which I really think you should get it. It's so beautiful. It's just such a sweet book. And right now, with everything in the world being so freaking ugly, I needed to find a happy place. You know what I mean? I really do. Oh, go put your grandson to bed. Anyway, the book is by Betty White and it's audio, and I hope you love it. I love chatting with you too, sweetheart. Take care. We're going to have to plan a beach date. Hello, live right now. I am live and I am talking to myself. What are we doing? We're talking to ourselves. Talking to ourselves. Yes, we're talking to ourselves. Oh, crap. Okay. Need to get like a dark orange here too. I'm just going to keep going like somebody's there. Maybe somebody will play me back. I know I haven't done a live in forever. I'm a little rusty. But like I said, I was watching Betty. I was listening to Betty White's audiobook that she narrated herself, which makes it so delightful. And she got to meet Coco the gorilla. And Coco the gorilla knew sign language. And he knew how to talk to people. And boy, he got a hold of Betty. And then he was like, leave her alone. This one's mine. And he just wrapped his arms around her. And she had such a beautiful relationship with Coco. And she supported him financially. She went to visit him. She was just crazy about this gorilla. Now, me, I'm going to tell you straight up. I have worked with a lot of animals in my life, and I've been very fortunate, but I have never worked with any kind of ape, monkey, or gorilla, or no, I think they're just too close to humans, and they're going to outsmart me. And what am I going to do then? You know, it's like they're going to see me coming and go, ha, 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 ha. This girl's an idiot. We're way smarter than her. Okay. Now, we're probably not. I'm going to turn a little bit of the light down so you see. Hold on. There we go. So you see the colors coming out, all the reds and the oranges. But if you don't see the colors coming out here, you will see it when I do it on the Instagram. This little girl looks so angry. She's like, this is my gorilla. Get lost, lady. Get away from my gorilla. Who knows? But I just wanted to get everybody or anybody who's out there listening, if you're out there, into a better mood, even for just a moment, you know, because I know we can all color and diamond paint, and which, by the way, I gotta get a new diamond painting started because I just finished my my little hedgehog. I'll have to get him in a minute and show him to you. Hold on. Here. Here he is. Go up a little higher and put a little more light on her. Isn't she cute? Look at all the sparkle. Look, she's so fun. She is a happy, happy, happy little hedgehog. And let me tell you, a joy, a joy. Oh, you have a good weekend too. I'll talk to you on Monday. I love you, Louise. Take care, sweetheart. She's so happy. I just had to share her with you. Okay, now I gotta get her out of the way. And hope my dog doesn't jump on her. Anyway, So I am just going to sit here and color my little gorilla for a little while. See if anybody pops in, if you feel like chatting or if you're lurking. Welcome. Glad to have you. But yeah, I am looking forward to the move. I am really looking forward to the move. I can't wait. I really can't. And I think you guys are going to be so surprised when you hear where I'm moving to. You'll be like, huh? What? But they have a beach there and it's not a lake. Screw that lake stuff. I am so done with the lake business. I am not even in the mood for lakes anymore. I want ocean. I want to see dolphins out romping and seashells and children screaming and running and playing, and a dog-friendly beach, which is going to be awesome. Which I hope and pray my dogs are going to behave. I hope they don't get kicked out. Okay, I'm going to make his brow really, really deep because their hair, it grows in the strangest ways. Hold on a minute. That guy. Yeah, I know. I am coloring with Caran d'Ache and Amazon Basic at the same time on the same page, and they're in the same bag. Look. I know. If Emily Illustrator is out there watching, hey Emily, love you. And please don't have a cow. This kind of stuff makes her cringe. She's very, very organized and very, very particular about her pencils. And who they're allowed to play with and who they're not. But yeah. So David is officially a motorcycle owner and rider. And every time he comes home, there has to be a story about the ride. He's so excited. I don't think I've ever seen him so happy. He is thrilled. I am having a nervous breakdown every damn day. I don't know. I know there are mothers of people where your children ride bikes. How do you do it? How do you just say, okay, you're going to go right off into the sunset? You know, don't die. But his head looks a little uneven here. Hold on. Does that look even? Well, he's a gorilla. But they are, their colors, the symmetry is incredible. Now I want to hold on a minute. Got a sharp. I don't even know how many minutes I've been on. Oh, 39 minutes. Okay, so I got a few more minutes left. Gotta get that pencil super sharp to go in them corners. And then I need a little yellow because they always have this little yellow tint in their eyes. Don't you agree? I agree. Well, he's my gorilla. Anyway, yeah, so this is for Betty White and her gorilla experience because she loved Coco, loved him so very much, and always, they say don't ever look a gorilla or a large animal in the eye. And I think that is just ridiculous. I used to stare at my cats all the time. I mean, I could just stare at them, they'd stare at me, and we'd have this whole conversation that happened in our heads. There, now he's starting to look like a gorilla. Okay, back to the Caran d'Ache. I need like a creamy color. Because he's not super old, but he's too cute. He's too cute. Oh, had the best live stream earlier with Mindy. She's working away on her Chucky. Oh God, I don't have. I think I bought one Chuck Pinson, and I didn't realize it was a Chuck Pinson. It's the deer in the Christmas tree in the woods, and that turned out to be a Pinson. And when I bought it, I didn't even know that it was a Chuck. And so he's more like a Christmas. He's not super landscapey the way, some of the really busy ones are. But I gotta tell you, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for all that. Chucks kind of scare me. And the new mystery diamond paintings. Oh, Emeralds and Fairy Light. She did a beautiful mystery one. I guess it was a Josephine Wall. Yeah, spoiler if you're doing one right now. I guess I shouldn't tell you. But I gotta tell you, I don't know about hold on a minute. I know you hate that sound, but I'm sorry. I don't sharpen pencils by hand. I don't do it. I got better things to do. I got a pack of pencils once. This was probably about a year and a half ago when I first started coloring. And they were all like really square and kind of dull. And I didn't like them at all. So hold on just a second here. No. Like a darker. Let's see if this is darker. They were really dull, and I only had this little wussy, horrible. Alexa, cancel. Um, horrible hand sharpener, and I had to sharpen like 50 pencils with it, and I was like, I don't like this one single bit, so I'm not doing it. I mean, and if these pencils are supposed to be made by God themselves, because they're Karen Dosh, then I should be able to use a pencil sharpener just fine. And I do. And they sharpen up beautifully. I mean, look, there's no broken chips or anything, you know? But you guys do what you want to do. Everybody has their own way. Some people have to sharpen it and turn the sharpener and hold the pencil. And, uh, I applaud you. You do you. Do it your way. But for me, I want to get them good and sharp, and I don't want to spend all day doing it. I truly hate sharpening pencils. I know. I'm not alone out there. I know you're out there. I know you hear me. You hate it too. But I got the Exacto electric sharpener that has all the different holes, which is awesome because when I got my set of Brunfuners, they're fat and square. And man, they sharpened up so beautifully in the pencil sharpener. I was like, God, these things are, I'd be sharpening these things so I'm old and dead. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Okay. But I don't know. You guys are going to have to help me decide what I'm going to do for my next diamond painting. I don't want anything terribly complicated. I don't really feel, and I think you have to kind of feel for the J wall. You got to be like in the right frame of mind and, ready to tell everybody to flip off and leave you alone because you're going to be busy, you know. But, yeah, I have so much to do. I really don't know if I want to commit to anything that big right now. Oh, but I did get the puppy today. The King Charles Spaniel with the books. Oh my God. I have all of the Diamond Art Club puppies. They are, and then I have the Craftably, all the Sheena Pikes. Not all the Sheena Pikes, but the Sheena Pike girls with the glasses. Those are the ones that appeal to me. And so I thought I would collect them and do like a hallway or a gallery or something. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm really in the mood to diamond paint. I definitely want color. I need color. I think we all need a little sparkle and a little color right now because things are getting entirely too dark in this world. I mean, I think we're all just. I have a terrible confession. Are you guys ready? You're my people, so I think you'll understand. The other night, I have her over there, the Echo, the girl with the A name that I shall not mention because she'll eavesdrop on my conversation. Anyway, she went off and my phone went off and the tablet went off and the computer went off. Everything was just going off. And I was like, oh my God. My husband actually looked at me and said, okay, this is all wrong, but I pray to God that it's just a missing child and not a nuke coming our way. And I mean, I couldn't be mad at him. I mean, at first I was like, God, that's so insensitive, honey. He's like, I don't mean to be, but God, I mean, there is like no way to trust this man. What in the hell is this crazy idiot doing up in a bunker? Even if you were to shoot nukes, they would be like tactical nukes, but still a nuke's a nuke. And I was like, oh my God. And I know there's plenty of you out there that are just like, well, we get blown up, we get blown up. This is not my attitude at all, okay? Something's got to be done. Something have got to be done. Okay, so where's Gray? Where'd she go? Here we go. I have been on for an hour. Got to visit with my Louise. I hope the rest of you are doing well. Hope everybody's having a good night. I plan to do quite a few more lives if I can get around to it. Just do some coloring and try to keep it light and bright, which I didn't just now. I'm so sorry. I have no filter. If I had a filter, just think how much more fun I would be. But I don't. So, crap just comes flying out of my mouth. And by the time it's out, it's too late to get it and bring it back. But, yeah, I think we're all feeling it. And okay, here he is. I'm just gonna pick him up so you can see the colors. See, the colors look better when the light is changed, but that's what he's starting to look like. And I'll probably get the rest of him. I'll get a little more of him done. Maybe tomorrow, while I contemplate doing a diamond painting that doesn't stress me out right now. Because I think the biggest part is just trying to pick one. I'm like the t-shirt. I don't know which one to do. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. In the meantime, God, I am so carried away in this right now. I'm like not even paying attention to people. Okay. In the meantime, you're important to me. So please be important to you. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. And I will see you in my next video. You guys take care. Bye.